Welcome to Monkey Physics IIT JEE NEET Foundations.
Yeah. So next example. So this is the height of the building is given as 60 meters, and the object is thrown with 20 meters per second. And what are the questions they can frame us? Here particularly I am asking one or two questions, but you should be aware of a complete picture of the motion of the body. What is meant by complete picture about the motion of the body means once it starts journey, you should answer what is the velocity of the body at any time and where is the location of the body at any time. That's all. Yeah. So that you can work it out. So find, for example, I am leaving it to you. What is the velocity at t equivalent to 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, and so on. That's you should work it out. And what is the location? Location and displacement is how much at t equivalent to 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, and so on. This is what the analysis of the body or motion of the object. But anyway, the question in this case is it goes up and falls down, right? Now they are asking what is the time taken to reach the ground? That is the question number one. And the question number two is with what velocity it reaches the ground? These are the two questions. So now I am giving you question number one is what is the time taken to reach the ground? And question number two is what is the velocity with which it hits the ground? So these are the two questions. Now observe carefully. So it starts from here, right? So it is thrown up with 20 meters per second. You know the initial velocity, 20 meters per second. And they are asking about the time. So what is the time taken to reach the ground? And you know clearly acceleration is g is equivalent to 10 meters per second square. And one more additional information we have here is once the object reaches to the ground, this is the starting point and this is the ending point, right? So we should be aware of the information that the displacement of the body is 60. Now the displacement is equivalent to 60 meters. Now is there any sign convention to be taken care of? Yes. How? So because the object initially it is moving upward and again turning back and coming down, so it changes its direction. Therefore, initial velocity is opposite to the direction of acceleration. This to be taken as negative, positive, and this to be taken as negative, and this to be taken as positive or negative. Think of it. Can you guess it? So object start from here. If the displacement, the object is up above the starting point, then displacement you should take it as positive. But it is downward, right? So downward means you have to take it as negative. Now substitute these sign conventions and do it. Now what is the formula to use? S is equivalent to ut plus half at square, right? Displacement, it's nothing but minus 60, and u, it's a 20, and we don't know what it is, t, minus 10 by 2 t square. Now minus 60 is equivalent to 20t minus 5t square. Now bring it to the left hand side, 5t square minus 20t minus 60 is equivalent to 0. These two terms we are bringing it to the left hand side, they change the sign. Now we are keeping 60 there only. So that's what. Now what is that? We take it common, t square minus 4t minus 12 is equivalent to 0. And this you should solve. So we are taking it 5 common and 0 by 5 will give you 0. Therefore, now how can we do this? See, yeah, it's yeah. How can we split into factors? T is equivalent to, it's a 12, 6 2s are 12, right? Yeah, let's check. T square minus 60 plus 2t minus 12 is equivalent to 0. I hope you all know regarding the factorization of this quadratic equation, like it is of the form ax square plus bx plus c is equivalent to 0. So we can solve it for x. Anyway, you split into factors when we can do, right? So if you add these two, what is the expression? Minus 40. If you product these two, multiply these two, minus 6 to minus 12, you will get this one. So there, possibility we can write. Now in these two terms, what is the term to be taken common? T. So what is left over? T minus 6. Because in the first two terms, T I have taken common, so T minus 6. Plus in the second one, I am taking 2 common. Then what happened here? T minus 6 is equivalent to 0. Now in the entire term we are taking t minus 6 as common. Then what is left over? First term t plus second term 2 is equivalent to 0. Now what happened here? T is equivalent to 6 seconds. Good. And t equivalent to minus 2 seconds. So time never be negative, right? And this we have to take it. Okay. Then what is the time taken to reach the ground? Time taken to reach the ground is 6 seconds. Now with what velocity it reaches the ground? Look at here. V is equivalent to u plus at. That is a formula we should use for the second question. Question number 2. So V is equivalent to, what is u value? U is given here, na? 20. Positive or negative? Positive only. Minus 10 into, what is the time? 6. Now what happened here? V is equivalent to 20 minus 60. So V is equivalent to minus 40 meters per second. Obviously, we should get negative. Why? Because they are asking us what velocity with which it reaches the ground. So when it reaches the ground, what is the direction it is having? Downward only. So negative. Now, what is the significance of this? So in general, time never be negative. We leave this, right? Then this is also indicating something. We need to understand. That is the beauty of mathematics. What does it mean? See here, this is 16 meters. At t equivalent to 0, the object is thrown up, isn't it? Now, while going up and coming down, from here, while going up and coming down, this is having displacement equation. So displacement equation. So what is that equation? We rely on this one. By using this equation only, so at t equivalent to 6 seconds from here, what is the displacement? This is what the displacement minus 60 we substitute, right? Now mathematics, of course, the starting point is here. This is the track, but mathematics will take care of the entire path. No, it won't do half of the things. It will do complete full extent, whether it is needed or not, or possible or not, but it calculates. Now, what we need to understand, at t equivalent to 0, the object is here, it's keep coming, and t equivalent to 6 seconds, it reaches here. Okay? Now, first let us understand how much time it takes to reach from here to here. What is the velocity? 20 meters, right? 20 meters per second. Now, from here to here, it takes 2 seconds. How come? Velocity here is 0, right? So, use this formula, v is equivalent to u plus at. So, 0 is equivalent to 20 minus 10t. Same as in previous cases also we did it. So 20 is equivalent to 10t. So t equivalent to 2 seconds. Got it? Now from here to here it is 2 seconds. From here to here it is 2 seconds. Total 4 seconds are over. Now from here to here it is 2 seconds. Right? Look at here, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Total how many? 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 seconds. Now from here to here it is 2 seconds. Means from here to here backward also 2 seconds. That is what? Then only symmetry of the equation is valid. So this equation is valid, right? Now reference time t equivalent to 0 from here. If you move backward 2 seconds in time, of course it is not possible. If you move backward in time, how many seconds you have to move backward? 2 seconds. If you move backward in time 2 seconds, then what is the displacement? Same as reaching to the ground, na? So minus 60. So that is what it gives us information. So in general, time is not negative, so that's we leave it. But we need to understand the complete extent to the mathematics while we are doing while we are applying it to physics. Okay, thank you.